So when you think about all the great wings that have played here, I mean, you can just rattle off a list that probably goes forever, but just to name a few of them, you got Tony Allen, James Anderson, Desmond Mason, Joey Graham, and that's not even getting into the great history that we've had prior to the year 2000. Tony Allen's a guy who came from JUCO and became an absolute adored guy who has gone on to prove that his toughness translates to the NBA. And then most recently, Markel Brown, who's still making a lot of money playing the game of basketball. So Jeffrey Carroll is next, and quite honestly, I'm thrilled that he decided to take a chance. Shows great belief in what we're doing, and he believes in our program. But he's got unbelievable upside. I mean, you saw a little bit of that last year in terms of a guy who made a jump from being just a guy who probably always had potential but never realized any of it, and always maybe had people guessing, how good is this kid really? And then boom, eyes are wide open and all attention will be on him. He'll be on the top of everybody's scouting report. And one of the things we got him to buy into was that first 7 seconds of offense, and playing with a great point guard, he knew he was going to get the ball in position to make plays down the floor. So you'll see several clips of him just sprinting the wings, just being a guy who's bought into running and being really active, knowing that opportunities will be there for him to score. He got several dunks in transition, dunks on people, dunks all by himself, because we were very, very active in terms of getting the ball out quickly. Just a guy who can really catch the ball on the wing on either side and rip drive baseline and get to a spot and be able to finish. He's a guy who's unbelievable on the offensive glass. What you saw beginning of last year, he was one of the top rebounders in our league, and a guy who really manufactured points that way. But also in the half court, he's good at coming off pin downs and baseline screens. And so we did a lot of stuff that put him in position to come off as a catch and shoot guy primarily last year, and he was extremely effective doing those things. And the guy you talk about, unique company, Jordan Hamilton, George Niang, and Kevin Durant, only other guys who matched the numbers that he put up last year in terms of scoring, rebounding, and three-point percentage. So his growth last year has everyone really excited about how much more he can do in terms of growing and becoming a great, great player and being next in line as a wing legend at Oklahoma State University.